right, folks, got the Avid put up for right now. Today we are going to where you can just drive up and fish on a pier. Very unused. I don't know why, because there's good fishing there. It's right up against the boat hole. We're going to show you where there's a place to stop on the side of the road, the bait bucket to get your bait, and then from there you just drive up. So it's a real great spot. It's very hidden. Very few people know about it, but we're going to show you where it's at. Back at the first stop. You said you're from San Antonio?
Yes, sir.
All right. How long you been coming to Bait Bucket?
Bait Bucket probably about 12, 13 years.
Yeah. Where are you going today?
I'm going to Factory Channel and then over to Jetties.
Okay. Anyway, good luck. Likewise. Hope you catch a bunch of fish and nice talking with you.
Likewise. Thank you.
Hopefully I'll see you on the water. All right, folks. This is Dimmitt Pier here. As you can see, it goes way out into the water. This is one of the most underused piers in this area. A lot of people just don't know where it's at. It's good fishing. This is right beside the boat hole, the high line, where all the people are catching redfish, trout, and flounder. They have picnic areas over here. There's a nice one you can drive up and just plant down and start having a picnic. Over here's a bunch. Now the only disadvantage of this pier when you're fishing is southeast wind or east wind. When it's real windy, this one kind of gets blown out, I feel. There's still fishing here. I mean, you got to throw out farther and, you know, bottom fishing, but there's a lot of reds and a lot of trout in this area. And it's open 24 hours. Nobody's here. Morning fishing. This morning there was no wind whatsoever. They got fish cleaning tables set up with water. Look at that. All on timers. Well, it's not the greatest, but I tell you what, for what they got here is awesome. Guys, all this area here is waiting. I know it don't look like it. People don't realize that you can come out to Dimmitt Pier. I've walked down this shoreline in the water. Once I moved a little bit, I've seen a redfish, a couple other fish. I have seen one stingray, so you do want to, there's a lot of bait fish in here. You do want to kind of drag your feet. Some people say shuffle. I like to just drag them a little bit. It gives enough to scare off any stingrays that you'd run across. They don't want to have anything to do with you. It's when you step on one, it makes them mad enough to sting you. All this area here, these poles and sticks, that used to be an old pier. Used to come out right out there. All got blown down by hurricanes. That's the structure right out there. You wade out around that and throw all around in here. Little paddle tail out here. Now it's a long walk. You can go out there and find that channel and just work the edge of it. You just gotta learn your area. So you take it slow. This is an easy place to get to. Got parking right there. And there's fish in here. I know there is. I've fished here all my life. It's silent if you just take your time, work out there, look for birds working, look for bait in the water be moving. This is going to be somebody that don't mind working around. They need a spot that they can just park and come try. But this is one that you got to explore. Now you hear about all these oyster beds? This is what you're looking at. So, one thing if you're wading, good wading shoes. I just bought a pair of Magellans for $29 at Academy. Not that expensive, but they got heavy soles on them. And I don't have to worry about these oyster beds. But this is where we want to fish. Now you need a good wading belt, you need good shoes, and you make sure you got tackle and different stuff that you have when you get out there, and a bottle of water. And for all y'all that just want to fish on the pier, it's got a picnic area, it's got everything. So this is a gem on this coastline that people don't know about. Great wading area. Very unused. All right, folks, as you can see, there's a picnic area. Somebody's already parked there, but as you can see, the boats are drifting over there. They're not that far off. All right, folks, I hope this gives you a spot to go to.